This small majority black town in Alabama hasn't held a mayoral election in decades and has now been sued by its first black mayor, who says that white town leaders are physically preventing him from taking office. Patrick Braxton claims in his November 2022 complaint that after he was lawfully selected as mayor, the outgoing white mayor and his white town council changed the locks to the town hall, removed or destroyed town documents, and denied Braxton access to the town's mailbox and bank
You
account.
feel cheated.
Oh, yeah.
Do you feel discriminated against?
Yes.
What is it that you want to see happen?
I want to take my rightful seat, and I want to hold each and every one of them accountable for what they did.
New Bern, a small town in Alabama with a population of around 130 people, had not had a mayoral election since the Voting Rights Act was passed in 1965. Instead, the town's practice was to have the current mayor appoint the next mayor, all of whom were white. That continued until April 2020, when Braxton decided he wanted to run for mayor to create change for the town's black residents. He asked the sitting mayor, Haywood Stokes, for the candidacy documents he needed, but alleges that Stokes falsely told him that the town could not have elections. The complaint argues that Stokes told this lie so that Braxton would not submit his paperwork in time for the candidate deadline. But Braxton filed the paper, and under Alabama law, Braxton became mayor-elect in July 2020 by default since he ran opposed. Braxton was told that since no one ran for city council, he could appoint council members, so he selected 5 black New Bern residents who joined this lawsuit as plaintiffs. Then, without notifying any of the town residents, Stokes, the outgoing white mayor, and his council members decided to hold a special election on October 6th in 2020 for mayor and council, resulting in the all-white group being elected. Despite Braxton and his elected council members being sworn into office in November 2020, Stokes and the other defendants prevented them from accessing information about the town and entering the town hall, stopping them from taking power. Braxton and his 5 council members filed their lawsuit in November 2022, arguing that the white leaders engaged in intentional racial discrimination by refusing to let black residents participate in local elections or hold office, violating the 14th Amendment. They also allege that Stokes and the White Town Council participated in conspiracy to deny Braxton and his town council their constitutional rights by holding an illegal, secret, special election. The plaintiffs claim that these actions and New Bern's practice of refusing to hold mayoral elections violates Section 2 of the Voting Rights Act, which bans voting laws, practices, or maps that curtail or take away someone's right to vote due to their race. In March 2024, the plaintiffs filed a motion for a preliminary injunction to allow Braxton, the lawful mayor, to hold office while the case goes to trial in September. They also asked the court to order Stokes and his council members to hold and fully publicize new lawful special elections for town council seats by November 5th. In their motion, the plaintiff said that the defendants cannot go another year violating the constitutional rights of New Bern's residents in overt violation of the bedrock tenets of our democratic system. A federal judge appointed by George W. Bush denied this motion. The judge said that while Braxton and his council members are likely to succeed when the case heads to trial in November, they have not demonstrated a sense of urgency or necessity, nor have they proven that they will endure irreparable harm before trial. For now, Braxton and his town council will not be able to govern New Bern as Stokes and the other white town leaders physically prevent them from taking office. Thanks for watching Democracy Docket. If you want to stay up to date on the latest voting and election news in the courts, make sure to subscribe to our newsletters. You can click the link on the screen or in the description of this video. I'm Sophie, and I'll see you next time.